I'm Dave.
I'm Adam.
Welcome to the DNA Show.
Today's show marks episode 2 of the DNA Show, and today we're going to be talking about C2E2 Vs Comic-Con. Which one we prefer, and just kind of what you need to know about each one when you go. Dave, would you like to explain to the people what C2E2 is if they don't know what that is?
C2E2 is Chicago-based only. Comic-Con travels. So once a year in Chicago, around springtime, C2E2 opens up. When it comes to space, C2E2 has less space. Comic-Con has more. Comic-Con has more vendors. C2E2 has less vendors. The thing about Comic-Con is things tend to start to repeat themselves. C2E2, they have less vendors, but there's more to see. So less space versus more space. More space isn't always good. It all depends on how you want to look at it. Experience both of them for yourself. Adam, on the other hand, has not been to C2E2 yet. He's going this year, and we're definitely going to have a blast. We'll be live recording from there also.
Also, too, with the more space you have, they just put in a lot of fillers that you may have already seen, and that's not necessarily a good thing because you've seen it once. You don't want to see it 13 more times that you walk through. So, from my experiences at Comic-Con, they have like tile floors, so make sure you wear some comfortable shoes because your feet are going to be killing you by the end of the day, especially if you go from open to close, which is roughly 8-9 hours, maybe 10.
C2E2's main floor has carpet, so that seems to be a little easier on the shoe. I would definitely wear good shoes. Want to talk about price? What was your thing? Your deal with Comic-Con? Not your deal, just what you experienced with their price versus what I know C2E2 is.
Their prices are somewhat reasonable, but don't expect to take like $100 and think you're going to get through the whole day because you're not. We spent roughly $600 or more just...
Quite a bit between the two of us getting things like we have back here.
Yeah.
C2E2 is cheaper. How they make it cheaper, why Comic-Con charges more, I don't know. I've been to both. I prefer C2E2. I will go to Comic-Con again. It's all right. I will say that. It is fun. Regardless, both cons are definitely fun. I would definitely make sure to bring a backpack, bring snacks with you. Food in there is somewhat expensive. There's nothing wrong with bringing snacks or water. They let you bring those in without a doubt. Trying to think of some other things we can do, other things that you can do while you're there.
If you guys like to take pictures or just record for your own keepsakes or to share videos, don't. Like if you want to see a celebrity, pay that money to get a picture with them because you're going to get bitched out. As soon as you take out your phone, it's over.
There's an actual floor for both cons. There's a floor where all your celebrities are at, and right there in front of that floor where all the celebrities are, it says blatantly no pictures, no video recording, and there's whoever escorts them out are standing right there making sure no one's taking any. Now when it comes to cosplay and robotic things that are walking around or moving around, those you can take pictures all day. Don't be shy to go up to your favorite cosplay and ask them to take a picture. They're willing to take pictures with you. That's what they're there for. People that mess around with cosplay, they take all year, if not longer, to create those costumes, and there's some really good costumes. You want to talk about the art section there?
Yeah, there's actually, I got quite a few. I got a Harley Quinn, Freddy Krueger, and Pennywise, all drawn up by Santiago? I'm probably butchering his name. I don't remember.
I don't know exactly who you got those by.
But he is usually at every Comic-Con, and probably C2E2 as well. Make sure to stop by his, what do you call it?
Booth.
Yeah, I call it booth. Why not?
I don't know exactly what they're called.
Make sure to stop by. Usually if you buy one, you can get one free. Maybe if you buy 2, you'll get one free. But his artwork is really, really good. It's spot on.
Do a little research before you go also, either on the Comic-Con site or the C2E2 site. They'll give you a list of what artists are going to be there, what celebrities are going to be there. What I have a tendency of doing is before the actual date, I will go to the website, look at who's going to be there, then go down to my local comic book store, cross-reference that list of artists to see if they've worked on any comics that I have either read or people or superheroes in general. So if you know that the person that drew Deadpool's going to be there, try to find something that guy has worked on is pretty much what I'm getting at. 2 years ago when I went to C2E2, last year when I went to C2E2, I found out that Bob Camp was going to be there, who is the original creator and artist for Ren and Stimpy, one of my childhood cartoons that I absolutely love. So I commissioned him out for $60, and he hand-drawn me right there. I have a picture with him. He authenticated it for me for $60. He drew a black and white pencil drawing for me right there on the spot. So that's another thing you can look into. Cross-reference with artists and what they have worked on is definitely a good thing. Now, toys. There's lots of toys. There's lots of fun stuff there on that one. You can spend a lot of money with it, that's for sure.
If you're gonna find it a lot less harder, and it's gonna be easier on you too, pocket-wise, with your cash flow, to buy these mystery boxes. You'll get more things out of them. Yeah, you might not be all of what you want, but a decent sized box for maybe like $60, you're gonna get like 10 things.
I personally have not bought one of the boxes. I think I'm going to this year though. There's a lot to, and don't forget about the panels. That's, if you get tired of walking the floor, check a panel out, sit and relax. There's lots of things that are being talked about in those panels. I mentioned it in the last video that I seen Stan Lee speak at a convention and at one of the panels. So it's definitely an experience. I think we're gonna do another episode on cons to get a little more info putting out there, because C2E2 is literally right around the corner here in April, isn't it?
Yes.
April 4th, 5th, and 6th. We're gonna definitely have to get those dates right.
April 6th through the 8th is C2E2. So, and R.L. Stine is actually going to be there, and I'm really excited to see him. So, he's one of my favorite childhood authors. He did all the Goosebumps books, so that's going to be pretty interesting.
I have not looked at the website to see who's going to be there for artists, because I love artwork, and I just want more artwork. I frame it, take a picture with them. They don't mind. Most of the artists that I've came across, they're really nice guys.
And you'll notice that too, like other than the people that you're going to meet at the panels or their booths, just the people, the general public that's there are really friendly. You know, you're not going to have problems. There's not going to be, you're going to have the occasional drunk people, but even they are just keeping to themselves. So there's a lot of people. If you have a people phobia, you might not want to go, but get over that. You're going to have a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to see, a lot of things to do.
There's something for everybody. It's not just comic books. It's everything. Pop culture, artwork, toys, panels to listen to, up-and-coming events that you don't hear in mainstream. You will get little teasers and hints to what's on the way. So if there's maybe a certain game or movie, you get the insight before anybody else does going to these cons, is what I've came across. Mm-hmm. There's Artist Alley, there's all the vendors. C2E2 has a tendency of giving out more swag versus Comic-Con. There's left and right, you'll be given a bag so that you can walk around to all the vendors there, and they're trying to promote things. So they will give you little free samples of whatever it be, whether it be a little figurine about this tall or stickers. It's Comic-Con lately, the last year when I went to Comic-Con, they did not give out as many swag items as the years in the past. So what's going on with Comic-Con, I do not know. At this point, since last year, I prefer C2E2. He's going to find out. It's going to be a blast. We're going to live record from there also.
I'm sure I'm going to like it, but Comic-Con was my first actual con I've ever been to, so it's always going to have that special place in my heart, but I'm really looking forward to C2E2. Especially if there's more cosplay, it's kind of cool to see everyone dress up as different things. It's really cool. A lot of time and effort goes into their costumes, and you gotta admire that. I respect the hell out of that, because I couldn't have that patience to make my own costume. There's no way.
That takes a lot of time.
And money, I'm sure.
They spend all year. I know they do. I've talked to a few of them.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have to do another part to this. Definitely, we'll see how up and coming events are going as well. So, again, you want to end on that one?
No. Oh, we did just release a gameplay of Call of Duty. Show that some love. The quality might not be the best on it because we just got this Elgato.
We're trying to tweak it. We're still messing with it.
We're still noobs.
Bear with us here.
So, but yeah, show that video some love. It's a Call of Duty World War II prop hunt. So give that a check. It's about 30 minutes. It'll keep you entertained, hopefully, for half an hour. So
don't forget to like, subscribe, pass it on, leave a comment, please.
We've go off record and say I really appreciate how many subscribers we've gotten in less than a week, and all the views we've gotten, and just the likes. It's amazing. We never thought we would reach. We're almost 700 views.
700 views. We did not expect that at all from whoever's been watching. Thank you. We appreciate it. We really do. And our subscribers, please, leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about, or what you would like to see for gameplay. If you're a gamer, just let us know. We've got a lot of things on our heads that are going to be coming, and it's just about putting them together. C2E2 versus Comic-Con was the main one we wanted to get at, because C2E2 is right around the corner. Which
we will be live streaming from, hopefully, if everything plans out. But yes, thanks for the subscribers. We hope to get, when we're at 25, let's go for 25 more. That means a lot to us. It's 700 views, but at least it's views. At least somebody's watching.
Right.
But if those views can just like and or subscribe, that would help us out tremendously. The more likes, the more comments, the more subscribers, the more content you're going to get from us. There'll be challenges, which we're still going to do, I'm sure.
Yep.
Reactions to stupid shit that we find funny. Live streams. In the summertime, we got a whole bunch of stuff coming up, so
stay tuned.
It's gonna be
bear with
fun.
us. Yep, very much so.
So,
well, I think that's it, guys. We appreciate you. We'll talk to you later.
That's Dave.
That's Adam.
Later.
Later.